What's up, you beautiful filmmaking people? And today we're going to be talking about how you, yes you, with your half-charged battery and that tripod with a busted leg can start your filmmaking journey right here on YouTube. And you don't have to sell your kidney to buy a red camera, unless you want to, but I don't recommend it. First, I'll start with the obvious. Start with what you have. Use your phone, use a GoPro, use your mom's DSLR, heck, use a potato if it shoots 1080p. What matters more is the stories that you're telling and the practice that you're going to be getting. Because spoiler alert, nobody cares what you shot it on if the story sucks. This baby does 16K at 120 FPS. And building on that, you're going to want to learn by doing. YouTube is the ultimate film school, and it's free. But the best way to learn isn't by binge watching a bunch of tutorials for 3 months straight, convincing yourself that you're doing research like somebody. You've got to get out there, shoot something, edit it, realize that you screwed up, fix it if you can, and then do it all again. And something that I think isn't talked about enough is sound over picture. Your video can look like a potato, but if it sounds like a Christopher Nolan film, then you're golden. But even if it looks like Roger Deakins shot it, but it sounds like two raccoons fighting in a trash can, people are gonna click away. See, distracting, right? Invest in a good quality microphone before you go out and buy a bunch of lenses. And while we're at it, make sure you keep it simple. You're not gonna wanna try to start by recreating the Avengers in your backyard. Instead, you're gonna wanna keep your videos short and focused. Start with 60-second sketches, 2-minute short films, and a quick review or two. Sticking to bite-sized content keeps you from burning out and helps you upload more consistently, which can definitely be a problem if you're trying to do this, say, next to a day job. And speaking of being consistent, consistency beats perfection. It's much better for you to upload a not so great video once a week rather than one masterpiece once or twice a year. Find a posting cadence that works for you and stick to that. Steal like an artist. No, I don't mean copyright infringement. Please don't sue me. I mean, find creators in the industry that you love to watch, like Film Riot, D for Darius, Peter McKinnon. See what they do well and what you like the most, and then adapt that to your own style. Focus on building a community rather than going viral. I've actually had a few videos go viral over on TikTok and Instagram, and in my opinion, it's kind of overrated. Remember, your first 1,000 subscribers are going to be way more important than your first 100,000. You'll want to focus on connecting with your audience, replying to comments, joining a forum, and meeting local filmmakers in your area, and collaborating with other small creators. And lastly, we all know gear is important, so you're going to want to upgrade it only when it makes sense. Once you've maxed out the potential of your phone and the microphones that you have, maybe get a entry-level mirrorless camera and then upgrade your mics and bring in some lights. Think of it like a video game. You don't spawn in with legendary gear. You have to grind for it over hours and hours. All right, and so to recap, you gotta use what you have, make stuff, and learn from your mistakes. Focus on audio, keep it simple, stay consistent, learn from others, and then upgrade your gear. Do that, and I promise in 5 years, you'll look back on your first video and cringe so hard that you pull a muscle. And then once you've gotten up off the floor, you'll realize how far you've come. Anyway, if you guys found this video helpful, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe for more videos in the future. And until next time, make something awesome. And then once you've gotten up off the floor, you'll realize